Hi guys, Infinite Stoke here, and I just wanted to give you the rundown on how I put together my economical racing rig. So first I'm just going to run down what you'll be needing to build the rig. The first thing you're going to need to pick up is a Burrow brand sawhorse. You can get these for 20 bucks at any Lowe's nationwide. Next you're going to want to buy a 2 foot by 4 foot piece of plywood. They sell these at most hardware stores pre-cut and ready to go for about 15 bucks. Next you're going to want to buy at least 2 utility poles. You can pick these up at any hardware store for about 3 bucks. And while I use black on mine, they also come in brass, white, and galvanized finishes depending on the look you're going for. Next, you're going to want to buy at least 1 pack of corner braces. So far I've only used 1 pack, or 1 brace per leg, but I'll be reinforcing them soon. These are also about 3 bucks at any hardware store and come in a variety of finishes just like the utility poles. Finally, you're going to want to get an all-purpose Velcro strap. This is the one that I use since it was the right width, and it ran me about 6 bucks at Home Depot. They come in a variety of sizes, and you may need to pick up a 2-pack if you have a larger pedal set that might need additional support. As far as tools go, all I really needed was my electric drill with the Phillips head tip, a circular handsaw, and some safety goggles. So first thing you're going to want to do is stage the sawhorse on top of the plywood as if it was already secured. Then you're going to need to get the chair you're going to be using while playing and sit down in it so you basically get the feel for where you're going to want the steering wheel when playing. Once you determine that, you'll need to cut the bottom of the sawhorse legs to an appropriate height. As a point of reference, I'm 5'10" and ended up cutting about 4.5 inches give or take, and it's just where I need it now. There are a bunch of YouTube videos showing you how to do angled cuts with your saw so the sawhorse will lay nice and flat on the plywood, and I've included a link in the description below. Once you've done that, you're going to need to stage your sawhorse on the plywood again and make sure it's comfortable for you. Then, using your corner braces, you're going to want to secure each leg of your sawhorse to the plywood using the screws provided. You will need to do some bending of the corner braces so that they lay flush on both surfaces, and I just use a large set of pliers to do this. Next, you're going to want to lay the pedal set on the plywood and check to make sure it's in a comfortable position when seated. Once you've done that, place a utility pole on both the front and back of the pedal set. You may need to use 2 at the front and 2 at the back for larger pedal sets. Once you think you've got it where you need it, remove the pedal set and attach the utility poles to the plywood using the screws provided. You'll notice on mine, I set the sawhorse at one end of the plywood and the pedals at the opposite. You'll probably need to pull the pedal set a little closer to the center for a smaller person or for children. Finally, you're going to lay the pedal set back in between the 2 utility poles and use your Velcro strap to secure it snugly into place. You may need to use a second strap for additional support if you have a larger pedal set. And that's about it, guys. The only other thing I might recommend, which is what I'm working on now, is wire management, which can be done with a variety of different wire organizers or even zip ties or duct tape. You can always paint it to your liking, but I decided to use some old stickers I had laying around to avoid huffing paint fumes every time I wanted to race. And that's all there is to it, guys. Any comments, questions, be sure to leave them in the comment section and I will get back to them as soon as I can. I hope that helped, and thanks for watching.